Progressing on to the more advanced and classical works of seerah biographies, we have the life of Prophet Muhammad, as written and compiled by Ibn Kathir and later translated into English by Trevor Legassick. This biographical account of the Prophet Muhammad's life was originally written and compiled in the 14th century by the prominent Syrian scholar Ibn Kathir. This biography of Prophet Muhammad is certainly a book for the more advanced and well-grounded readers, as it covers the seerah in much greater depth. Ibn Kathir often references various unrelated events and includes peculiar details that can very easily confuse and misdirect the less experienced reader, especially those with little to no prior knowledge about the life of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In addition to this, the literary style employed throughout this book can be overbearing and intimidating, as it is deeply entrenched in the ancient scholarly style of presenting information and explaining details, which can make it difficult for modern readers to comprehend at first glance. An exemplary case is that Ibn Kathir, like many of his contemporaries, will often present many versions of one incident, each one giving a unique account of what happened and the characters involved. These different accounts are then referenced to varying hadith sources and historical texts in an attempt to cover all possible interpretations. This form of comparative textual analysis may be appropriate for the experienced and knowledgeable student of Islamic history. However, it does not appropriately address the needs of the less advanced reader, but may in fact contribute towards the exact opposite by being perceived as a disjointed and archaic narrative that can very often result in doubt and confusion in the mind of the less experienced reader. But in contrast, however, it is a rich source of information for those who want to dive into the depth of analysis and get details that may not readily be available in the more modern and detached accounts of the Prophet's biography. Those that come to mind are advanced students of history and researchers who are looking to find early sources and studies of the seerah, making it more of a reference book and a study guide. Additionally, the English translation is presented to us in 4 volumes, which have been arranged in chronological order to make it easier for the reader.